For many of us, this past week has been a roller coaster of emotions. Feelings of horror, outrage, and disbelief have swept in like a flood as we have watched the video footage of police officers murdering Alton Sterling in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and murdering Philando Castile in Minneapolis, Minnesota. How long? How long will it remain an American tradition for black men to be shot and killed in an execution style by these so-called police officers? How long will it remain? How long will the open rooms remain in the soul and the psyche of black America to be salted by the empty calls for a false unity that is absent of a genuine demand to bring these police officers to justice, to end police brutality in the African American community? How? How can there be a genuine unity in the absence of justice? Dr. Martin Luther King once said, "Some people seek a negative peace, which is merely the absence of tension. But we seek a positive peace, which is the actual presence of justice." Today we light a candle for our brother Philando Castile, whose vehicle was pulled over for having a busted taillight. Philando was shot by an officer even after following the officer's instructions.
We also light a candle for our brother, Alton Sterling, senselessly murdered while fully restrained at the hands of local officers. Alton, a loving husband and father of 5, had been selling CDs outside of a convenience store. Lastly, we light a candle in the honor of the 5 officers killed at a peaceful Black Lives Matter protest in Dallas, Texas. No community better understands the pain of losing loved ones to senseless violence better than the African American community. For we have come over a way that with tears have been watered and have tread the path through the blood of the slaughtered. We denounce violence in all of its ugly and tragic forms. Today, we symbolically mingle our tears with those and the families of friends of the slain Dallas police officers who lost their lives senselessly to violence. This week, we have all been painfully reminded that an injustice anywhere becomes a threat to justice everywhere. Please remain silent as we recognize the lives that have been taken.
If you call their name, their legacy will remain alive. Today, we will say the names of a portion of those that lost their lives to police brutality and gun violence. So stand with me today, New Beginnings, as we say the names of those that we have lost. And when you say them with a spirit of change. So say their name.
Alton Sterling, Eric Garner, Gregory Gunn, Samuel Du Bois, Oscar Grant, Tamir Rice, John Crawford, India Beatty, Renisha McBride, Walter Scott, Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, Mario Woods, Ramarley Graham, Laquan McDonald, Akai Gurley, Sean Bell, Amadou Diallo, Freddie Gray, Robert Thomas, Trayvon Martin.
If we do nothing, if we don't shift, then insert the next name. No more inserting of names. No more hashtags. If you post about it, be about it. We will stand together for the change. Thank you.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. 'Cause there is so much hatred, war and poverty.
Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. 'Cause they're the ones who's coming up and the world is in their hands. When we teach the children, teach them the very best you can. Oh yeah. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah, just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hell. But they don't have so very long before the judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. And I know we can do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. 'Cause surely things will work out, 'cause they do every time. Hey, the world won't get no better if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah, just you and me. What's going on? 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 What's going Tell me what's going on? 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 Tell me what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?